Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Vaibhav and I'm the founder of IM Skills. I'm going to lead this digital marketing orientation class for Akashdeep, Himani, Jitesh, Pooja, Rahul, Vinay, Sarthak Arora. Hi to all. Before we guys begin, let me say hi to you guys again in the chat box. Can you please acknowledge that you're all able to hear my voice loud and clear? You guys can see the screen, and of course, we are recording this class. Thank you, Akashdeep, for this quick acknowledgement. So let me quickly create an agenda for the lesson today. In this class today, I'm going to help you to understand how exactly digital marketing industry works. What I believe that you guys might have attended an orientation at some other institutions as well. So I'm not going to talk about like a layman that what is SEO, what is social media, what is email marketing. I will help you to identify how exactly digital marketing industry works. What are different types of job responsibility as a person you're going to, do in a case if you're going to get hired as a, let's say, employee. Even if you're planning to go ahead and start an agency, what are the different types of things you are supposed to go ahead and do? In the lesson today, you're also going to identify what are the best practices to start digital marketing based businesses, such as launching your own agency. So we are going to create all around that. I will also be talking about 3 sources of income as a digital marketer one can generate. And the most important part is how. A lot of people on the internet, they talk about their high income sources, or you can say 6 figures that they're making through internet. But the question that comes to everyone's mind is that how do they make this much money? In my lesson today, you are going to learn that what are the ways to make that money. And the most important part is real-time expectations you should keep from this industry, as well as how much time as an investment you have to go ahead and give to the market. Let's say the long-term vision with digital marketing. A lot of people believe that if I am going to pursue a short course for a month or 2 or even 3 followed by an internship, I am all pro and my life will all settle. That's not true. So I'm going to help you to understand how much time do you need to give to digital marketing industry, and then what are the best practices to go ahead and get into the market like a pro. Then in the end, I'm going to talk about overview of IM Skills Digital Marketing Master Program. Why is that we're the most respected institution out there delivering this program? What are the secret ingredients that we use in our training program, and how exactly we deliver our courses in a different way in comparison to any other organization? So there are thousands of people doing digital marketing program, and of course there are hundreds of agencies, there are hundreds of institutions delivering the same courses. So we'll help you to understand why us, and then up to you. You guys can take a call forward, and then we'll keep an open Q&A round, so that whatever questions you have about this course, your career, anything related to digital marketing, you can feel free to ask me those so that I can go ahead and answer those. So I think we are excited. We are all ready to go ahead and start with it. Now, let's first, understand from your point of view that why do you think businesses today, they leverage digital? Or my question is, why do you think people hire digital marketers? What are their objectives? Can I request everyone to take, let's say 30 seconds to go ahead and mention in the chat box, whatever you feel like that as per your current understanding, businesses hires digital marketer because of this reason, or they would like to accomplish this particular thing. Whatever that comes to your mind, if you can please help me to understand that in the chat box so that I can go ahead and help you guys to understand this overall process. As for Sonia, it is to increase the sales. Himani says to promote their businesses. Very good. Sashi says for expansion. Sonia again says to reach the perfect targeted audience. Sashi says for an awareness because their expertise in the field is more than them. Okay, very good, Akashdeep. Half of the population is on the internet. It is easiest way to go global. Very good, Jitesh. To reach mass audience as per Pooja. Very good. Very good. Any other person who would like to mention target audience and expansion? Very good. Okay, super. Now let me go ahead and create with everyone how exactly businesses leverage digital marketing, right? At the same time, what are the great advantages and why? What are the core objectives typically any kind of a business they keep in their mind? And then I'll also help you to identify with the help of some examples. Now, if you look at broadly, there are 3 core objectives any brand is looking forward to accomplish from internet. That is sales or acquisition of a customer online, lead generation, or brand building. If I'll give you an example here, types of companies, those are in online acquisition model. Now, for those who have no idea about what online acquisition stands for, organizations such as Amazon, these are into online sales or these are into online acquisition model. Now, if you understand this, let's say I would like to buy iPhone, let's say iPhone 11, 64 GB. What's the process? I will be searching for this product there on the app from Amazon, or else I will open their web app and I'm going to search for the product, correct? If the product is under my budget, I will straight away buy. So there is no human interaction between the website and the person who is searching about the product. Why? Because there is nobody. Like if you go to Chroma retail store, you'll see that there is a guy who will tell you that, okay, sir, instead of buying 64 GB, you go for 128 one. White color is okay, it's a great one, preferred one, or let's say you get, buy pink or as per whatever your choice is, right? Now what happens is, in the case of internet, typically people, how do they make the transaction? They actually go ahead here, they search for a product, iPhone 11, let's assume this. And if this is in my budget, I'm going to click here, add to cart, and we'll finally make a purchase, right? So such types of companies, those are selling online services, product, or any kind of thing, are into online acquisition based model. The other one we have said lead generation. We'll discuss around this as well in a minute. And the third one is brand building. Organizations leveraging digital to create a brand. I'll give you some examples here so that you all can relate it better again. Now let's first understand how do consumer actually go ahead and use this particular service, sales part. Now I said, let's say again, Amazon is one such brand, leveraging digital to sell iPhone 11s. Okay. Now to sell iPhone 11, what exactly this particular brand needs? This brand particularly is looking forward to go ahead and sell maximum products, right? I said somebody will go here and use their search engine or their app to search for a product, right? Now you need to understand, in the world of internet, this type of a traffic means this type of a visitor stands for direct traffic. You know why? Amazon doesn't need any kind of a marketing or efforts to invite this person who is directly opening their app or their web app to go ahead and search for this iPhone. You know why? Because they've already done enough brand building, brand trust in this person's mind. That's the reason they're opening directly the application. This traffic is direct traffic. This person is bound to buy from Amazon only because of the trust factor. So in this case, you don't need any kind of a marketing effort. However, there are people, those who use internet, means search engines like Google, Yahoo, Bing, Yandex, and a lot more. They Google this term. That's called iPhone 11. Now, this is Indian market. iPhone 11 in Indian market, our national flag. It is being searched 1.8 million times every month. This is monthly search volume. Now, let's understand how exactly this consumer, whenever they are searching for it, how exactly they actually go ahead and make their buying decision. Out of this 1.8 million search volume, round about 6.8 lakh people, they click at organic results, means SEO based results. 3 lakh, some 11,000 people, they click at paid advertisements. And 9 lakh people, after searching iPhone, they do not click anywhere. So what's the learning for Amazon as a business, for Flipkart as a business, for Chroma retail as a business? When these people are actually searching for any kind of a product or service, they majorly look at these types of advertisement. Now, Google offers various types of advertisement services. But the end consumer, in this case, they click at these ads. These are shopping ads by Google. Can you all see this? So if you're not here, you're very unlikely to get that 3.11 that lakh clicks. Out of those, you're very unlikely that you'll be able to go ahead and get any kind of a person who will click here. And if you're not going to get those clicks, what do you miss? You miss the opportunity to sell this product. So far, able to relate? Quick yes, no, maybe in the chat box. On the other side, Amazon needs to be here, or Flipkart needs to be here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because if you're not present, if you're not going to present your profile, your landing page, your product page is here, again, you're going to lose that 6 point some lakh people. Now, what's our learning? Now, if you look at, if I'll ask you as a person right now, that which all channels one can leverage today to sell the product, a person will immediately say Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Google for YouTube, search engines, various other websites, affiliates, and a lot more. But if you understand the model for Amazon or for Flipkart, if they would like to sell this product or other products where volume of searches are available, right? Do you think they'll be able to sell to the audience if they are going to run advertisement on Instagram? Maybe 1 or 2. But where is the higher volume? On this particular search box. So what's the presence and what's the most important presence, or you can say the channels those are required for this company? Search engine. One is shopping ads by Google, not even text ads. And the other one is being present here in the search results. Understood? Able to relate? So in the case when depending upon the brand's needs, brand's requirement, they're going to pick up channels and the advantages because they know their customers, their buyers are there. Can I get a quick guess that you're all able to relate? One kind of a business model, acquisition based, where people actually acquire or businesses actually acquire customers online. Then on the other side, we have another kind of a business here. I have mentioned online lead generation. Now, those who have never heard around this term called lead generation, you guys are leads for us. For an example, you might have searched for terms like this. Let me explain. Digital marketing course in Delhi, Mumbai, Bangalore, Pune, India, best institute, career in digital marketing, such types of keywords you might have searched. Am I correct? Every time, whenever you were searching about these types of terms, you have seen us, you have seen the competitors, and every time all these organizations, including us, have asked you to do 3 types of things. One was to download the brochure, correct? Or to take online demo, or speak with somebody here, right? Let's say a team or a counselor, right? Or sales team. Now to do all these exercises everywhere, not just here, even with the other competitors or at IIM Skills, you have given your name, email, and phone number. Am I correct, guys? Now you guys are qualified leads for us. You are all those leads, those who are interested to go ahead and buy digital marketing courses. Now, what happens is 90% of businesses out there are looking forward to go ahead and capture a lead. Now, let me give you one hypothetical situation. Let's say there is one person who is into real estate business. This person would like to go ahead and sell a property somewhere at Gurgaon location. The property is worth at around, let's say, 4 crore. All right. And he's looking forward for investors. He's looking forward for buyers. Now, internet is the only platform can help you to pick up only these people who have a potential to buy 4 CR worth property. You can target people based on the devices they use. You can target people based on the cars they drive. You can target people with their current salary. You can create that profiling. You can target people based on their lifestyle. You can target people that in the last 3 months they've traveled internationally. You can target people who drive Mercedes. You can target people, those who have passed out from top, let's say, colleges, graduated in 2010, marital status is married, having 2 kids, living in an urban location, have traveled somewhere, and all such possibilities are available with the help of internet today. Not just that, you can just go ahead and target a qualified audience, those who have a pocket size to buy this much worth of flat. Along with that, they are interested in the investment. Able to relate? Now, the point is, the more number of qualified leads you have, means prospects you have, your sales team will get an opportunity to sell better. Now, if you have ever thought around, okay, let me go ahead and give another example around lead generation model. How many of you are aware about the fact that Naukri.com is a job portal? And in the end of the day, Naukri.com, they do not provide any kind of a job. What happens is that you're searching for a job, let's say digital marketing executive profile. Naukri will tell you that you upload your resume here. And then there are HR consultants. They purchase a database from Naukri. They buy leads from Naukri. Okay. Then what they do, they filter out your profiles as per the requirements they have based on given by the companies. They schedule your interview, this HR consultants. And if you guys get placed, they earn a commission from the company. That's like 1 month of your salary. So if you're placed at 25,000, HR guy will get 25,000. If you're going to get, so that's the model. So what I'm just trying to create, what I'm just trying to help you guys to understand is that in the end, what's the model of Naukri.com? More and more number of leads to capture, qualify leads. And then in the end of the day, the more qualified leads they have, the higher chances they're going to sell this database to the HR consultants. And finally, these HR consultants will be able to go ahead and help organizations to recruit the right talent like you. And then, of course, everyone in the end of the day is a winner. Are we all clear? Quick yes, no, maybe. Internet is the only platform can help you to go ahead and capture a qualified lead. Because if I have around 12, 15 people online with me, they are all interested in a digital marketing subject. From here, whatever next is, my orientation, our product, our pricing, based on that, you guys will further decide whether it is a right fit program for you or not. And the third part is that we're going to talk about is brand building. Now today, the great part using digital marketing is that we can target people as per their behavior. Now, you might have noticed that you are even at Instagram or Facebook, you have been, let's say, you're getting those advertisements from organizations, wherever you have clicked, let's say for digital marketing courses. Such advertisements are next batch is starting from this day. Have you noticed that on Truecaller, you may have got that, remarketing ad. You are at X website, you're getting remarketing ad. You are at different site, you're getting again reminders to go ahead. Now, let's say you just have 1,000 rupees and there were only 10 people, those who have clicked on the landing page of your website. And with this 1,000 rupees, you're targeting only these 10 people. Just is that you're creating that brand image that the biggest company, the largest organization around digital marketing or any subject is this organization. So in the end of the day, what next you get? You get that customer. You gain that trust. Because wherever I'm going, all I see is that this website. But you know what? Till the time. So there are two different types of advertisements people run. One is cost per impression. Other one is cost per click. So if it is cost per click, and let's say if you have seen those advertisements even 100 times, in the end, if you have not clicked, this person, this company will not even lose a penny. And what they eventually get, they get that customer trust. Let's say if you're going everywhere or any internet-based channel, and every time you're getting a reminder of iimskills, that will create that brand image in front of you. Whether you're reading a blog, we are there. Whether you are checking something, we are there. Whether you are on social media, we are there. You have been targeted by companies with reviews. You've been targeted by companies with, let's say achievements of their ex-alumni, and that gives that trust. Able to relate? Quick yes, no, maybe. Now, people, they leverage digital for brand building too, because they know they're targeting the right audience. You might have noticed, okay, how many of you are actively using sites like Quora, Quora.com? Quick yes, no in the chat box, or you can say, I am using. And let me take a sip of water meanwhile. Aditya, you are actively using. Akshadeep, you are. Kashdeep, sorry. Great. You might have noticed one thing. When you sign up with Quora, they ask you what are your area of expertise. Plus, they also ask you one simple question: what would you like to go ahead and share and learn? This includes subjects like education, politics, science. Do you remember this? Now, let's say you are one active user with a site called Quora, and you are interested in a subject like, let's say, politics. Now, what happens is that with this particular subject, politics, and you are located somewhere in north part of India, let's say Punjab. Now in Punjab, you're located and there are elections in the month of March, I guess, 10th of March, not like that, maybe. whatever, like let's assume that 1st March there are elections in this particular state, and what big companies, big marketing agencies, those who are working on behalf of these guys will do, they're going to create a great storyline for a particular party or their chief minister face. They're going to reach out to you in such a way, they will never ask you that vote for this party. You are going to get a great storyline in front of you that will give you an information that this person is the right person for my state. This person is the right person for my city. This candidate will help us to go ahead and grow the state. The point is, they feed that information in your mind like that. And they know you are interested in politics as a subject. And then, you know what? As a human, we have a habit of talking about the stuffs we like. Let's say if you're foodie, you will always talk about foodie, right? If you are somebody who has interest in cars, you are one of those who will talk about cars every time. If you're one of those who are business minded person, you'll have always a discussion around that. And if you have an interest towards politics, what you will do, you will spread free of cost word of mouth. Wherever you will sit, you will talk about this particular political party. That's the way they develop that mindset in you. They actually give you that storyline in a way. So that's how people today leverage digital. These are only 3 core objectives. Other than this, there is no other objective anybody is looking forward to fulfill from internet. And without these objectives, if you're using digital marketing, it is just that you are actually driving a ship without a proper destination. So in the end of the day, you will have no idea that where to stop. Right? So are you all clear? Can I get a quick yes, no in the chat box? So what I've done so far, I have created with you the expectations of companies, whether it is mid-sized startup or large MNC, or it is an individual. These are the quick requirements that you need to fulfill, whether you're going to become their employee, whether you're going to take their work as a freelancer, or whether you're going to get their work as a agency owner. This is what they will expect from you. Their end goals are this. Now I'm going to talk about you guys, means how and what you're going to get in the industry. Let me tell you one thing. See, one of the thing, whether you are, one particular thing that I would like to mention is that, and see, let me be honest, okay? The point is, guys, digital as a subject, okay, digital marketing, this is next, or I would say at the moment, it has reached at a level wherein digital marketing is that next IT industry, more number of engineers versus less number of jobs. But that's not true in the case, if somebody is actually clearing let's say engineering from IIT Delhi, this person still gets placed at a very, very high income. Am I right? Quick yes. Now, the point is, one thing that we need to understand today, Aditya, sorry, I think there was some problem. Now, I hope I'm audible. Now, the point is, guys, in the lesson today, I am going to teach you guys a couple of things that you should always remember in your life. Trust me, towards digital. At the same time, no matter whosoever, whether this person has a blue tick on social media, whether this guy is this, whether this guy is that, we are all selling you our training programs. Remember this part. The person you are asking for advices, or the person you are taking these advices from, your counselors, whether it is from IM Skills or this is from XYZ, any institute, we are all selling you our courses. Remember this part, okay? And that's the reality. In the end of the day, you need to know that how to get into this market of digital. Otherwise, you will end up with a lot of disappointment. You may lose your money, plus, of course, the most precious thing, that's your time. So whatever I'm going to create for you, remember that this is how it works, whether it is for job, business, or agency. This kind of a time requirement, money requirement, energy requirement you need to give. Otherwise, whatever I've said is going to be true. Now, let's go ahead and talk about things that how you're going to leverage a couple of things in this industry. So let's first understand you guys. Why are you here? Can you just tell me this, Aditya? Aditya Gupta, Aditya Narayan, Akashdeep, Himani, Jitesh, Pooja Tejwani, Rahul, Rashmika, Sarthak. There are 2 Sarthak, okay, Sashi. What would you like to achieve as your end goal? What's your end goal? Is it a job? Is it a business? Is it starting as a freelancer? Is it to leverage digital for your existing business? What would you like to achieve, guys? You're a freelancer. I'm a content writer already. I would like to set up an agency. Can say job and also a freelancer for Sashi. Start as a freelancer. Very good, Jitesh. Start freelancing for Rashmika. Want to get a good job in a reputed company. Himani would like to get a job. Very good. Freelancer for Aditya Gupta. Very good. So let me go ahead and create. I'm a freelance editor, would like to start an agency and get into a company for Akashdeep. Very good, very good. Let me write a couple of things so that you can all understand the part. Expand my current freelancing job. Very good, Shashi. Now, how many of you are aware about this part? Digital marketing is available in two formats. One is organic, other one is paid marketing. Organic is non-paid, means free, but it is hard. Hard means very hard. So only lucky 8 people gets a chance to be there in the search engine ranking. And you need to be very, very smart in terms of driving traffic or to acquire a customer, all such things. I mean, organic marketing is difficult, but if you are able to do this, nothing better than this. Okay. Paid marketing requires a lot of money, a lot of money. We have a term here that's called ROAS. It stands for return on ad spend. Let me explain what I'm saying here. Let's say you're selling ₹100 product through Google Ads, all right, for one brand. And in the end of the day, you're selling this product at a price of 200, out of which the product at your home cost you around 100. And to acquire a customer after spending on this advertisement, you have realized, let's say you spent 2000 and you converted 10 leads, right? So what have you done? You have spent ₹200 to make one client for this company. Plus you have couriered that particular stuff to a person that may cost you around, let's say 100. So in the end of the day, to sell a ₹200 product from your pocket, you have spent ₹400. So you are minus 200 as a company. This is what ROAS, return on ad spend, means. This is much you've spent and how much you have earned is a critical thing one should know. Okay. Now let me go ahead and take you back here on sales part, lead generation part. Sales, Amazon. Lead generation, IMskills. Brand building, let's say Cadbury. Right. Now you have pursued a course, let's say from Harvard or let's say from IMskills or anywhere. Let's name this XYZ brand. A course for 3 months, followed by 2 months internship. And then you're reaching out to Amazon or IMskills or XYZ company that I've done a short course or I've done a course for digital marketing and I'm good at it. I have pursued an internship to hire me. How many of you believe the fact that what if iPhone 14 is being launched and they are ready to sell? They will give you their money, means their dollars, to spend on ads. Let's say if they have a budget to spend 1 crore, to a fresher like you, they are ready to spend 1 crore, and then they will allow you to go ahead and get them a customer online. This is for Amazon. How many of you will believe that they will trust you with your SEO skills because you've done it online? Let's say you've done a training program somewhere and you'll get a job, let's say for 30K. You may get, but do you think they're going to get this trust that, okay, you are ready to spend 1 CR, you can manage independently this particular thing, the ads part, the SEO for a website? Quick yes, no, maybe. What happens in the case of an engineering? An engineer from IIT Delhi gets hired at a very, very huge salary versus from XYZ institution, they hardly get a job for 10K. Why? Because if you are with IIT Delhi, you are working on a real project throughout the period. You solve one problem of the society. In this, you have no idea. You are actually getting that bookish knowledge, nothing else. How many of you actually agree to this part that nobody will trust because you've done a course? Company like us, company like Amazon, company like big, small startups are more even careful because they have limited funds. Do you think? Quick yes, no, maybe. Quick yes, no, maybe. And do you think that I'm making sense here? And is this true or is it not true? Now you open every organization. As I said, now let me go back to my conversation. Now you open all the institutions you have been through. They all will promise you that you'll get a job, guarantee interview. If these are so great, then ask yourself why this person every day, whosoever is your counselor, why since morning till evening this person is calling you, make a payment, get into a course. Why she themselves don't learn this highly lucrative career? Correct? They should. But should leave that particular job instead of making sales calls to others. Let them do the digital sales or digital job. If they are pitching others to do that, they can do it for themselves as well. And they speak well like you. They behave well like you. They are all good like you. Am I correct? All I have invited you for this orientation is because I would like to go ahead and make you guys understand how market works. Now, let me again go back to what my particular point is. As I said, I am also selling you. I am also here to sell you my course. That's the true story. But I will be selling you very authentically. And I'll give you, today I will introduce you with 20,000 plus people. It's not a short number. 20,000 plus people. Go to LinkedIn, just write IM skills. And these 20,000 people are all here. All here. Just talk to any one out of this and ask them where are they today in their careers. You'll get the answer. Who we are, how we are. We don't aggressively advertise our programs. This is the benefit of IM skills, and still we drive the highest traffic. Traffic means visitors, all organic. So now let's go ahead and understand how you're going to get a job. That's the most important part. First and foremost, remember one thing, guys, it's a trust game. Means whosoever will make that person or company that I can really go ahead and do this job for you is a winner. Otherwise, you're not going to get a job. Now, how we work here at IM Skills. We have a 3 months program wherein you're going to learn digital marketing from day first, all practical. You know how? I don't know what others are doing. Here at IM Skills, you're going to work upon one particular niche that you will identify with us on day number 1. Step 1 is identify the niche. So let's say your niche is to become a freelancer. Throughout the training period and internship period, you are going to work upon this niche for your own blog or a website that you will launch with us. You're going to practically implement everything, including content writing, SEO, social presence, ads, email campaign, everything for your own website. So that a website that you will start with 0 traffic, you can go ahead and take it to a scale that you are driving 10,000 people after 5 months from here, from all the traffic sources, ads, content, email, social, all channels. The next thing from here that you're going to do is that this particular thing will become your portfolio. Our real-time projects plus case study implementation plus internship, everything that whatever you're going to do will be around your blog, will be around your portfolio. Why so? Because in the end of the day, that trust is something that we will drive in you. What if I'll give you on the other side, what happens at maximum organizations? They leverage people for their own benefit. Let's say I've given you one page that you go ahead, Rashmita, and do SEO for this website. Let's say you're doing it. And in the world of SEO, there is on page and the other one is off page. So let's say you're doing off page SEO for this website, and this website or this particular landing page have started ranking. In the end of the day, this is my question to all. Do you think you're going to get that trust that I am the one who has designed the page and it is because of me? Do you think you will get a trust because I created the landing page content? So that's the reason it is ranking. All you did, you have created, let's say 10 backlinks. And like you have no idea, hundreds of others are also doing the same job. And after 1 or 2 months, the page have started ranking, but you will never get that trust that you have done this. Able to relate, everybody? Now to do all these things, you need to have pure practical experience. At the same time, every implementation there for your own blog. And also, you get all these things as mentioned here. Writing your first blog for Times of India blog. You are going to launch your own podcast for Apple, Google, Spotify. You are going to implement every practical learning so that your portfolio is ready. And when you will be applying for a job, in the end of the day, what do you get? Like this IIT guy, you can showcase your content, means your project that you've worked upon, means your portfolio is actually strong and you're no more in a doubt, because you can showcase that a website that I started with zero traffic. Today I drive, let's say 10,000 people, and they can in a second go ahead and figure out how good you are with the implementation. Today it takes, let's say, there are tools. Let's say if I'll open this, you can simply go ahead in a second figure out that how much traffic this website drives. I'm talking about IMskills. That 80,000 hits per month we drive with these many keywords, ranking, these many backlinks we have. Every kind of an analytic information is available with one click. And then what do you get? That trust. Is this clear? Quick acknowledgement. Let me take a sip of water. Other than this, guys, no matter what others says, no matter what any XYZ person is going to say, remember, all are just to make you actually get into a program, nothing else. Okay, and in the world of internet, to be honest, your skills matters the most. Certifications are secondary subject, have a little value, but not that much. Now let me go ahead and talk about freelancers plus businesses. I'll go ahead and club this information together, given we have less time available. All those who are here to start with a freelancing career or a business, here is my strong recommendation. I have noticed that there are a couple of people, those who have a very niche based skill. Let's say some have editor agency or would like to get into that. Some are into different kind of freelance work, or some would like to start with an agency. See, one big mistake every person in the industry is doing is that, let me explain. If I ask you how many agencies are there in India for digital marketing, you may say around 1,000 plus. These 1,000 agencies are already funded, or they are at least profitable. They have good money available with them. I mean, they have everything. On the other side, if you look at this particular model, newcomers, new people, those who are planning to get into digital marketing to launch their agency or freelancing career, they learn, let's say, 40 modules of digital marketing, likewise SCM, ads, various types of YouTube creation, social management, content creation, and within content, there are 10, 15 different types of it. Now, what happens is that in the end of the day, they launch their website. They launch their website and they launch all the 40 types of services under their portfolio, that we are full-fledged digital marketing agency. Wrong. In the end of the day, first you have to beat 1,000 companies. So ideally, if there are 40 services, so you have to beat 40 multiplied by 1,000, because there are 1,000 competitors every year. So in the end, what do you end up with? Disappointment. Why? Because to market every type of a service, you will, in the end of the day, you will be confused that what actually I'm doing, what all I can go ahead and take care as a brand. It's always good. It's always recommended to the people who are starting with a new agency. Let's say get into SEO. Within SEO, don't even do on page. You're very specific agency. Off page SEO agency. Now, hardly there are 40 competitors, hardly. Your job is to give people quality links. And just for your information, depending upon the link value and all, one link costs between $20 to $20,000. That depends upon that from which website you're actually getting it for a client. Able to relate? Now, once you have scaled it, let's say you have a recurring revenue. Let's say you have 10 clients and everyone is giving you 15,000 rupees per month. So what you have is like 1.5 lakh fixed revenue for every month. The beauty of this model is if in the month of January, you have captured 10 clients, in the month of Feb, you already have 10. The existing clients, you need to add, let's say 3 more. You'll have by March, 13 clients already in hand, plus new business. That's the beauty of B2B. Okay. Now, what exactly? Once you have, let's say, a revenue of 10 lakh each, then launch next service under your portfolio. Let's say on-page plus content writing. Now, this way you can scale your agency. You remember that 2-year long-term plan that I've created in the beginning? That is what I was talking about. Because without this plan, you will not be able to scale. And why people, they fail in the digital agency model? Because they launch everything. And why they launch? Because nobody is there to mentor you. And that's where iamSkills is different. In our program, we provide you 100% mentorship throughout the training period and after the training period as well. So that whatever you're doing, whatever you're executing, we can validate each and everything. Like whether you're doing it right, whether you're doing it wrong. Plus, second important thing that I would like to tell you, how many of you are aware about this fact that digital marketing you can learn for free? Just open YouTube and everything is available on the internet. Do you know this? Quick yes, no, maybe. How many times you have observed an institution have said this genuine word that yes, it is available free of cost on the internet? Nobody. Because in the end, you are our bread and butter. The point is, why are you paying this amount? Why are you paying this fee to us or others? Because of the mentorship. And remember one thing, the unique part of iamSkills is that here at iamSkills, you have your mentors, not just available during the training period. You will have their phone numbers. You can interact with them. You can go ahead and get that support whenever you require that. So they're going to complete this job. If you're here to launch a business, you will launch that business with us in the training. And the beauty is without spending anything, it's all organic is what we will teach. Plus, depending upon your budgets, you can go ahead and launch. All clear? So now you're all aware about it. This is what market requires. And at the same time, how to get into the industry, to get a job, how to get into the industry to start with a freelancing or a business around agencies. May I get a quick yes? And let me move to the next step. Very good. Thank you so much. So given we have less time, I will try to quickly, cover this part. You have heard about affiliate marketing, right? In the past. Am I correct? You have heard around a term called affiliate marketing a lot of times, right? Great. Today, let me introduce you guys with a term called affiliate marketing from a very different point of view. Now, many people, they talk about affiliate marketing. Many people, they say that you have this much, that much money available in affiliate as a business. However, they don't talk about the secret part of affiliate marketing. Content. Without content, you can never ever rank a website, and without content or quality content, you will never be able to go ahead and produce great results from affiliate marketing. Now, one of the things that you must remember, if you have 100 articles with content, great content, and those are linked to anything that you would like to sell as per your niche, this can drive a great result for rest of your life. All you have to do a little optimization every time. To understand the process, let me go ahead and tell you something here. By the way, just to make you understand one thing, everything that you see on the internet is affiliated. Do you know this? Everything. Just a second. I want to tell you that, guys, anything and everything that you observe on the internet is all affiliated. You're searching for, let's say, best laptops under let's say 50,000. You know, this is all, I can't name that now anymore. Sorry, Aditya. Now, all affiliated, not Flipkart, affiliate. Now, my point is, if you read the content, let's say these are very big websites. If I'll show you their numbers, that will blow your mind. Let me show you a site that can help you to understand. Let's say you're watching any unboxing video. Let's say iPhone 11 unboxing example. Why iPhone? Let's say iPhone 13 unboxing. Nowadays, people, they definitely watch unboxing video. Can you see this unboxing and impression? Open this.
All right.
Now, one, this guy is selling some kind of merchandises, right? Then they also encourage users to buy the product, right? And in most of the cases, you will observe that they are selling iPhone cases. Can you see this? And this iPhone cases must be a brand of this particular person only. So, I mean, that's the way people buy. That's the way people actually go ahead. If you check this must be an affiliate one. And they have huge list of, see, Amazon shop. This is his own shop. Absolutely. So what my point is that they are, so everything today is affiliated. And now for people, those who have no idea that what affiliate is, you need to have a great vision attached. And if you have, you can make good money. Just to brief you, only from one blog, only from a blog of Advisor Uncle, it ranks on every keyword. You search for, let's say, digital marketing course, just to explain you, in Delhi, you will see Advisor Uncle. We drive a lot many leads because of this channel. Okay. Mumbai, Jaipur, Dubai, any such keyword, you will see this blog ranks. And any keyword, okay? The point is we get leads. And of course, in the end, our model is from a lead to a sale. That's the model. In some cases, people buy. So let's say I was just about to show you, let's say some person or some people are searching for, let's say, best mixer grinder, juicer, all these types of things, right? Now, Kitchen Bay is one such website. It's a small website, okay? Now, the point is this one, affiliate kitchen arena. Now, let me just pick this website to make you guys understand. This website, Kitchen Arena, is only writing about washing machine, air conditioner, HVAC. I don't know what that stands for. Refrigerator, knowledge. How much content they have? Hardly 22 something article. Let's check their sitemap. Sitemap stands for, you can identify number of articles they have so far created. Okay. Post 212 articles. 212 articles so far this website has, and the article all around reviews and all such things. And every link here is linked to affiliate program. Can you see this? Link code, rupee, something, language, this. Let's analyze this website. Let's analyze their traffic. How much traffic do they drive? 16,753. How much traffic? 16,753. There was a time when they were driving around 40,000 hits. Today, round about 16,000. You know, on an average, let me write 16.5K people. For a simple blog, review of AC, review of this, review of that. Understood? Quick yes. You all can write review about everything. You can create anything. Let's say you have purchased something from Amazon. You have to just pick up a device and you have to say that my review for this product is this. Create a kind of a video. That's it. Understood? And then if you're interested to buy, link is in the description. Example. After doing this, if this guy gets around this much traffic, my question to you is, on an average, they may have a conversion of at least bare minimum, let's say 2%. 2% people must be a buyer. At least out of this, if they're writing around something, wherein a call to action is best wet grinders in India, and then the list has been given, maybe 2% may click and buy. That's a bare minimum number. Am I right? Quick yes, no, maybe in the chat box. In our case, it is 15%. People, those who are visiting our blogs, from blog, after every 100 visits, we get 15 leads. That's the model that we have. Okay. I am saying 2% is the minimum model for this organization that they must be getting. Round about 165 multiply by 2, like 330 people are buyers. This is what I'm giving you as a number. That's it from a simple blog. Able to relate, everyone? Quick yes, no, maybe. Now, Aditya Narayan, Aditya Gupta, Akashdeep. You know what is the conversion percentage? How much are they paying Amazon? If you check Amazon affiliate program, they pay for home appliances 9% commission. 9%. You all can check here. I'll give you the URL. There you go. 9% commission is for home and kitchen or houseware products. And that's the commission rate. Kitchen Arena is intentionally selling only this particular thing. I'll say that if this person sells this particular product or kind of product, on an average, this person at least makes around $10 per sale, at least. And we'll not take that even as a figure. We'll say that this blog only makes, let's say, just $3 per sale, just $3. Round about 200 something. So what do you get? 330 multiply by 3 bare minimum is 990 USD. INR to USD. 990 USD, almost like 75,000 rupees. And you know what's the opportunity here? The more this blog will write, the higher opportunities this will go. And the beauty is this will grow from here forever. You don't have to work like that every day. And I'm not showcasing any kind of a thing. Let's say somebody said that advisor uncle was the driver to IMSkills website. Aditya, you were the person, right? What if today Aditya buys the program? That's the acquisition of a 41,000 rupees. Like that, there are others. And there is not just one digital product. We have 6 products here. And we, of course, track everything that what's happening, who is actually visiting from where. In the end, I know that our 25% business that we get are from the blogs that we have. Now, what if I'm not selling my own programs and I'm selling others? I still have a business model, right? So what's the key learning here? Key learning is, if you would like to start one great source for a passive income, that's affiliate program. But patience is what is required. And the secret ingredient here is, without a great content, you cannot go ahead and do it. And I am not sure how many of you have heard around it. We are the biggest player of content writing, and that we cover in our program too. And no other institution out there is covering that. How to write a great content copy that ranks fast. At the same time, how to go ahead and make sure that you are following all the webmaster guidelines properly from the content creation point of view is what you learn here at IMSkills. So not just one, you actually learn multiple skills in our program. Is affiliate marketing applicable for movie review too? Depending upon the models, yes. Sometimes there are various ways, by the way, to monetize a channel. You can go ahead, affiliate marketing is what you can do. Some people, you might have noticed, if you are downloading any video from the internet, they redirect you to some other website. They show you unnecessary advertisements. Those are advertisements. Those are traffic-based model and a lot more. So internet is full of opportunities. Okay, that's the way it works. Now, let's go ahead and talk about only for a minute that why IMSkills, and then you guys can go ahead and ask your questions. Why IMSkills? the most important question that comes to everyone's mind is while searching for an institute. Am I correct? Whether you are searching for us, you're searching for others, the question that may come to your mind is that why I should pick this company. Am I right? How many of you have this question that why I should go for you? Why I should not go for the other institution? My friends, first and foremost, the most important thing that I'm going to tell you, we don't go ahead and talk about, we don't go ahead and say that we are from X Google, X Facebook, this, that. We are simple, genuine people. And we are honest about whatever we are doing. We don't need a lot many students in our institute. We kept, so far in a month, we cater to around 200 to 250 students in overall programs that we run, but we sell them authentically. That's one of the reasons that we hardly have one negative review. That was a mishap happened with a girl last to last year, and I replied back. Otherwise, you may see we don't have even a negative review, and there are reasons for that. It's not that we are trying to stop something or we're just trying to hide something. No, that's the reality. We don't have, because we care for our people. Important part is Aditya have enrolled at X institution. He's attending Sunday classes, and Sunday there is a guy works at Facebook as head of marketing. He's your faculty. He's teaching you Facebook marketing, right? And you have a question that too on Tuesday. What you will do, you will shoot an email. Do you think this guy is going to reply you from this big profile? He's a head of marketing. He's teaching you here at XYZ institution, whether he's there or not, that we don't know. But the reality is that you think that you're going to shoot an email and he'll reply you back and he has a time available. I don't think so. You'll have a phone number for this person. No. At IIM Skills, it's opposite. First thing, you'll have a phone number, contact detail for all your faculties. Call us. Whenever you are stuck, call the other faculty. But there is a process. You have to fix up a call with me, not a random call. But we are available. You want me to meet you at 9 p.m. or the other faculty. Vaibhav, help me on Zoom. I'm not available at 9:30. Let's keep it at 10. Are you comfortable? Person says, yes, I am. Let's meet. Let's solve this. And that is the reason I've given you our LinkedIn profile. There you can talk to the student and see the kind of customer service we provide. This is our main thing. Taking care of the student in a proper way. Second thing, the most important part. You are not going to work upon any hypothetical, let's say, projects for other. Everything all yours. In the end, if you will scale a website, you are the owner. You sell it, or you grow it, or you earn from it, all yours. Nothing for us. You are going to practically implement every learning in the program. This includes 40 modules of digital marketing. You're going to get 3 months delivery that is scheduled every Tuesday and Thursday from 8 p.m. till 9:30 p.m. Some special classes on Wednesdays and Fridays from 8 p.m. till 9 p.m. At the same time, once you complete the course, you have 2 months guaranteed paid internship with a fixed stipend for 6,000 rupees. On the other side, the greatest part is that at every stage, you have internship managers, you have delivery managers. Ensure that if you are stuck, they are there to take care of each and every problem. Dedicated resources. The upcoming batch will start from coming Tuesday. Our course fees is 34,900 plus taxes. Total is 41,182. And this is our program fee. Effectively, you get 6,000 return. So from your pocket, you basically pay this amount, 35,182, if you look at this. Once you complete this course, for people who are here to get a job, we only provide interview assistance. You are the one who will go there, clear an interview. If you fail, it is okay. We will again go ahead, take a feedback from the company and help you to prepare better. We do not promise job guarantee like any other organization because no one can control your interview. But we guarantee here for those who are here because this is in our control. If you're here to launch your freelancing career or a business, I'm telling you on a recorded line, sue me if that doesn't happen. I'll upload this recording on YouTube. We'll launch your business in the training and we'll ensure that your basic setup of a business to a level that is marketing, developing your front end and everything will be done in the training period. Rest is all your selling skills and all, you'll acquire a client. But this will be done in the training period. Now, this was my small orientation and I'll keep an open Q&A round now. If anybody would like to talk, you can ask me to unmute. I'll unmute you. We will keep the open Q&A until 4:15 p.m. And I welcome everybody. If in case you have a plan to start with upcoming 22nd of Feb 2022 batch, to go ahead and get yourself on board with the help of the enrollment link. This is the link. Let me just check whether it is active or not. It is. Here you go. So people who have a plan to start with this upcoming batch are requested to go ahead and enroll. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. At the same time, how was your experience with me in this orientation class, guys? No problem, Aditya. Welcome. Aditya Narayan will join next month, Vinay, as per the discussion. I have a question. Jitesh, let me unmute you. Thank you, Aditya. Glad you liked it.
Hi.
Hi, Jitesh.
It was a nice session. Thank you for the session.
Thank you so much, Jitesh.
So I wanted to know the course. What's the next batch date, and do you have weekend batches or not?
Jitesh, due to some reasons, we are not conducting weekend batches, though we can launch immediately. That's not a problem. The point is, earlier what we were doing, we were delivering courses Saturdays and Tuesday, Thursday along with, and the delivery was like for 4 hours. The challenge with the people is that if I, deliver the program for, let's say, continuous 4 hours, uh, accepting and understanding the basic principles plus implementing them becomes little difficult for the people to understand. Versus what we realized, so with this model, Tuesday and Thursday, along with some classes on Wednesday and Friday, people learn in a drip environment. Drip environment stands for that you slowly actually adapt things and you learn things. Less information has been given every time, so that you get enough time to learn, implement, and then execute the overall practical implementation. So at the moment, we're keeping it Tuesday and Thursday batch. But if we have a number of people joining the Saturday one, we have no problem launching that. But the only challenge that I would like to tell you with our own experience, delivery point of view, learning is much better in the Tuesday, Thursday batch in comparison to the Saturday batch. Because, it's like if you're consuming 4 chapatis at one go versus if you go one by one throughout the day, that will help you to digest better. So that's the process here too.
Okay. Another question is, what's the batch after this one? Because 22nd Feb might not be possible for me.
Most likely 1st March.
Okay.
Most likely 1st March.
Okay.
So
And
let me explain.
Yeah.
The point is 1st of March, we already have a batch launch. Okay. But the only challenge is that there is a group, we have enrolled around about 16 people from one group. And there are 2 more prospects, I guess 3 more prospects. One is you, one is one person from the group. Vinay this morning told me, I guess Himani, that's you. Am I correct? So there is one Himani, and there are 2 more prospects, those who are joining in. So the moment we can't go with the live date. So Vinay will guide you. Actually, let him deal with this because I don't know, the sitting structure is being all taken care by the backend team. So that's how the moment we have 20, we actually go ahead and enroll the person. That's the way it goes like.
Okay.
So Vinay, can you just take care of this part, this discussion with Mr. Jitesh? He'll get in touch for sure.
Okay.
You have
One last question, if you.
Yes, please.
So the 2 months internship, is it a full time or a part time?
It is flexible, and
Okay.
you can do it while you're working with other organizations as well without a problem. You need to
Okay.
give us at least 1 hour a day for this internship,
Okay.
right? And you'll get flexible hours. You work in the end, let's say in the night, you work in the morning hours, up to you.
Okay. Thank you.
Most welcome. Any other questions, guys? What were the timings you set for Tuesday and Thursday? 8 p.m. till 9:30 p.m. Akashdeep. 8 to 9:30 p.m. Thank you, Himani. Glad you liked it. Any other question, guys? What if we miss a session due to any reason? So you have lifetime access for the classes. Along with that, you have recordings available forever. And the recording part is available here. This is our LMS. You can simply go ahead and check session recordings, tools, everything in this particular LMS. And you will have access to this particular LMS along with our classes forever, lifetime. So just walk through with the same and you're good. Thank you, Sashi. These are live classes, but we record them. And after the class, we upload the recording there on our, there in the LMS part. Okay, may I please ask you guys for one thing? How many of you have planned to start with the coming session, let's say 22nd? And how many of you are planning to start with 1st March batch so that we can accordingly plan and give you guys the sitting and everything? Or we can plan for, let's say, if in case we have a group or we have majority of people planning to start with so that we can launch our batch around, let's say, 1st of March, another batch, and do that. Himani for 1st March, okay. Akashdeep for 1st March, okay. Right, so post 2nd week of March for Aditya, very good. No problem, Pooja, you take your time. So what you can do, you can just inform Vinay, let him take it forward accordingly. So from my side, I think I was able to contribute some value today. And one of the requests that I would like to go ahead and make is that, guys, if in case you would like to go ahead, talk to me, talk to Vinay, so you would like to discuss something, even if you're planning to go ahead and join some other institutions, right? You can ask me for the feedback. I'll be able to guide you. Trust me, I will not be keeping that condition in my mind that somehow I manipulate my conversation and try to modify that you get here instead of joining. No, I'll be honest, authentic, and that's what my nature is. I'm blunt, I'm honest, I'm straight. I don't hide, manipulate things just to earn some extra bucks. And that is what we are known for as an organization too. So you can ask us for a support if in case that is also required. Have a promise from our side that you're going to deal with the genuine people here. And that is what matters in at least in 2022, that very less genuine people are actually available, more of a sugary talks versus the genuine delivery. So you have that here, trust me. On the other side, feel free to ask your questions, doubts, or anything. Even if you would like to mail me, you would like to schedule a call with me, though you're not enrolled, still doesn't matter. I'll give you a call. You can write an email with a subject line, kind attention, Vaibhav. That's the mail ID. You can drop an email on this. Rest I'll be in contact. info@imskills.com. So thank you again, guys. Thank you for giving your valuable 1 hour. I'm looking forward to welcoming everyone in the coming classes. For any help, reach out to me, reach out to Vinay, or reach out to anybody from our support team. Take care. Thank you. You all have a great weekend ahead and enjoy your evening. Thank you again, guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.